Hello, this is Rudy G. Funk, and once again, I wanted to share with you guys a little bit on this book, this Unrestricted Warfare by the Chinese Republic Army of China, or whatever. Something very fascinating. I just kind of wanted to run this by you guys and tell me if this sounds familiar to you. This is actually in the preface to this, and this dude outlines, for the most part, like what's in this book. And it goes on to talk about many forms of total war. Allow me to apply my Googles. And it goes, terrorism may be the most transparent form of total war, but is just one of the many forms of unconventional warfare identified for use against the United States by unrestricted warfare, obviously, which this whole book's about. But he's got it bullet pointed and outlined here, what goes on through this book. Unrestricted warfare identifies these forms as, and there's a bullet, financial warfare, and it's bracketed, in which a country is subjugated without a drop of blood being spilled. Bracket ends there. Means entering and subverting banking and stock markets and manipulating the value of targeted currency. Second bullet, smuggling warfare, means sabotaging a rival's country's economy by flooding its markets with illegal goods and jeopardizing a local economy by flooding the market with pirated products. And here's another bullet. Cultural warfare means influence the cultural biases of a targeted country by imposing your own cultural viewpoints. Here's another bullet. Drug warfare means flooding illicit drug across national borders and breaking down the fabric of a society through their use. Another bullet. Media and fabrication warfare means manipulating foreign media either by compromising or intimidating journalists or getting access to another country's airwaves and imposing your own national perspectives. Here's the next bullet. Technological warfare. And this is bracketed. Creating monopolies by setting standards independently, unbracket, means gaining control or having an edge in particular vital technologies that can be used in both peace and wartime. Another bullet here. Psychological warfare means imposing one's national interest by dominating a rival nation's perception of its own strengths and weaknesses. Here's the next bullet. Network warfare, venturing, and this is bracketed, venturing out in the secret and concealing one's identity in a type of warfare that is virtually impossible to guard against, unbracket, means dominating or subverting transnational information systems. Next bullet, international law warfare means joining international or multinational organizations in order to subvert their policies and the interpretation of legal rulings. The next bullet, environmental warfare, means weakening or subjugating a rival nation by despoiling or altering its natural environment. And here's the last bullet, economic aid warfare, means controlling a targeted country through aid dependency. Now, as I read through those, if you're paying attention, which one of these in 2023 are they not involved with against us right now? And I really wanted to read this, and I think it's important that we all keep this in our algorithms every time we hear what these clowns are doing. As you know, tell me Xi Jinping, ping pong ain't using this book and everything about it directly against us, basically 24/7. Which is why I wanted to put this out there and remind everybody, because the CIA has this. They've had it since it was published. So that's another thing to think about. What about them? How have they been infiltrated at this point? Amazing. There'll be more. I'll make more videos. Thank you for watching. I am Rudy G. Funk. And there are things, other than football and drinking beer, and I think this is really important. So thanks, Mr. Camera, for moving on me. Anyway, peace out. God bless you. Be safe.